Well, hello there, this is Tony. Welcome to Coolest Life. Today we're doing a park video of Hunter Army Airfield MWR Park. They've only got about 16 slots here is all they've got, but they've got a couple of amenities that you may be interested in case you decide you want to come and stay here, and I'll let you know exactly how much it costs and everything, because you just entered the Coolest Life. So where are we? Well, actually right now I'm in the sun. we are at spot number 8, I think it is, here at what they call Lot Island RV Park. They call it Lot Island, but actually the island is actually out that way at it's out that way somewhere. Anyway, so at the RV park, what do? Projects. What you get when you get a spot is concrete slab, which is good. You don't park in concrete though, it's in grass and rocks, and mostly rocks. But you do get a picnic table, and that's not moving anywhere. You also get a grill that's right here for you, and you also get a fire pit. It looks like that. But one other thing I thought was unusual for a park like this, because this is a federal park, so what does that mean? Federal and state parks, there tends to be a lot more distance between RVs. There's one there, but see, there's not one here, there's not one here. Oh, there's some over there. So there's a lot more distance when you go to a state park or a Corps of Engineers parks, military parks. You tend to find them pretty much set up like this. They put some distance between them, so you're going to have a spot here, but you're not going to have a spot there, but you're going to have a spot over there. So there's about twice as much distance between each other. Now the neat thing about their pedestals is a couple things. One, they line them up, which is kind of nice. They've also got cable coming out here, but there's no cable service. You get you get the 115 amp, and also 30 amp and 50 amp, and then you get water also. So all that is together. Highly recommend buying one of these. Watchdogs, he's let you know that proper voltage is coming through and protects you from surges that may come through lines. Don't have as much problem with that with parks like this, but other parks you might get to, like privately owned parks, you never know what kind of power is coming through, especially some of those. It makes a difference if you're at one end of the park as opposed closer to the main road. So I would advise getting closer to the main road if you want consistent service and Wi-Fi. Actually, there's Wi-Fi in this park. They don't have cable, but they do have Wi-Fi. So I basically had my my Verizon, what do they call that? My jumper box is what they call it. I've had my jumper box basically turned off for a week. Haven't had to use my service, so I've just been using their service. Now I only use it for a Fire Stick, upload some videos like this one, and several others. But that's pretty much it. As far as amenities, you got a trash dump site. There is no dump stations because you've got full hookup sewer, so you don't have to worry about that. You are here, it's about on the other side of these trees, and about 15 feet you're on the main road. I say a main road, it's a very busy road, and on that side, on the other side of them, about another 40 feet is a very busy road. It's actually a 4-lane highway, I guess you'd call it. So you do have some road noise here, especially peak times of the day. In the middle of the night, not too bad. If you like to sleep with your windows open, you are definitely going to be hearing a little bit of traffic. Although you still hear the wind blowing through these beautiful trees that they have here in Savannah. We'll say this: it's close. If you can't seem to find it, look for Bass Pro Shops. Because Bass Pro Shops is part of the Savannah Mall, which is right on the other side of those trees. So it's not far at all, it's right over there. There is a walking park. If you go out the main road and take a left, there is a walking park that you can, it's got some pavilions, restrooms, a dock, pull your boat up to it and all that. But and it's about a quarter-mile walk. It's not far at all, but it's good for a short walk. Well, that's pretty much it. There is a park host He manages the place. He sets up front, so if you need anything, you've got a park host. Again, there's only 16 sites here. Place isn't real crowded. There's not a lot of kids here. I would say most of these people are work on base here doing something, and they're for the most part full-timers. Like this guy, I know he's full-timer. But anyway, nice park, I will say. Easy to get in and out of. Oh my goodness! You come out here, you take a right, and you go about 30 feet, and right there is the back gate, and you're out the back gate. So you don't have to drive through some military parks. You have to drive all the way through and wind yourself. Maxwell's a great example of that. You got to wind through a whole bunch of stuff in order to get out to the main road to go shopping or anything else. But this is really quick. From here, you could actually take your bicycle, or you could walk to lots of different places to eat and everything else if you wanted to go for a walk. It's not a quick walk, but it's definitely feasible. What else I want to tell you about this? Main interstate, easy to get in and out of. If you don't have but now to stay here, this being a military park, you have to have a VA card to get on, or a military ID to get on. And anyone who does not have one of those has to register at the front gate, which is Montgomery Gate. So try to be here during normal business hours if you can. Get that done. They will give you a pass to last you 7 days if you're here 7 days. So that's convenient. They're real accommodating, and they've been real good. And once you get your government ID registered on this base, they tell me it's good for 3 years. It used to be 1, but now it's 3 years once you get registered on a base. So that's what they're telling me. So we'll see if I come back here in 2 years and have to re-register or not. Not the only way you could test that. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends about Hunter Army Airfield, Lot Island RV Park, and because I need to finish this video and get back doing what she's doing, living the coolest life.